Today, I would like to show you how to squat with a chair. So, what is a squat? A squat is a lower body exercise that uses the muscles of the lower body, the legs, the glutes, the quads, a little bit of hamstring, your feet are involved, lower body exercise. Now, why would we want to do this? Well, the answer is because we spend a lot of time getting in and out of chairs in our daily life. So as we get older, it's important to be able to get in and out of a chair, ideally unassisted. But if you need assistance, what I suggest is that you place your chair near another chair so that you have something to hold on to. The other thing I have here is a dowel, and this is just I had a broom and the head of the broom expired, so I just twisted it off, and here now I've got a wooden dowel. So that's another thing I can use to assist me. But let's start with using another chair because that's something you probably have access to. All right, so we're gonna start by sitting in the chair. Just coming to sit in the chair, and again, just sitting a little bit forward as we often do in these exercises. And the movement that we're going to do is to get up from this seated position to a standing position. And we will do that by pressing our feet into the floor, leaning forward slightly, and then recruiting the quads to lift ourselves up. Okay, so try that with me. You're seated, pressing your feet into the floor, leaning forward a little bit, and then pressing up through your legs. And if you need something to help, you can hold on to a chair, you can put your chair next to a wall, you can get a broom like I have, and you can use that to steady yourself. Okay, but what we're going for is to be able to go up and down 10 times in a row. So let's do this together. So here's what I want you to do. Follow along. Don't just watch. Sit in your chair, sit forward, and try this. By the way, I have this two-seater sofa here behind me. It's a little low and a little too soft. So if you're sitting on your sofa and you're noticing that it's a long way to get up and down without using your hands to hold on, then maybe get a dining room chair, something that's a little bit more firm, a little bit higher. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do 10 together. Okay, so I'm going to put my hands out in front, but if you need to hold on to something, you go right ahead and hold on. Try holding with one hand if you can. And if you need two chairs and hold on with two hands, that's fine too. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So if you couldn't do 10, it's totally fine. Do as many as you can. And if I was going too fast for you, then just pause the video and do it yourself at your own pace. Okay, we're going to take a 1-minute break, and then I'm going to put my timer on for 1 minute. Then we're going to do this again, because our goal is to be able to do this 10 times, 3 times in a row. So right now I'm going to have some water because it is one of those super hot days here, and just doing those 10 squats in this heat has made me very thirsty. I encourage you to have some water as well. All right, this time I'm going to bring my dowel over so you can see how I would do it with that. Let's move that chair away. There we go. All right. We got 15 seconds till we try this again. So just notice how it feels to have given that a try. However many you were able to do is perfect. And now we're going to do another set together. So we're going to try for 10. If you can do 10, that's awesome. If you can do less than 10, that's great. Just make it more than one, okay? If you can. Okay, here we go. Sitting down, standing up. Okay, now if you're noticing that your knees are hurting while you're doing this, then I encourage you to try to almost tighten the muscles right above the knee in the quad. If you can kind of flex them as you come up. And I have lost count, so we'll call that 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Rest for another minute. And this time I'm going to show you, for those of you who are able to do this without any assistance of a chair or a dowel, I'm going to show you how to do this with a little bit of weight. But if you're just working on doing it assisted, or you don't want to use any weight, that's totally fine. And just do it with your hands out in front like I showed you. I have this 2-pound weight here. It's a Pilates ball, I guess, a weighted ball. And so it's kind of squishy, easy to hold, but it's got a little bit of weight to it. It's got 2 pounds actually to it. So here we go. We're going to do this way. So if you're using a weight, you can hold it like this, just right in front of your heart. You know what? If you don't have a weighted ball, you could even use your water bottle. Okay, here's how to do it with a water bottle. Whoops! Make sure that you are actually in front of the chair before you sit. Okay, so you can use a bottle, you can use a ball, you can use some other small item that you have in your space. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yay! You have done, or attempted to do, 30 squats. And again, this is an important life skill, especially as we age. We need to be able to get in and out of a chair, but also we need to be able to get on and off the toilet without falling, without hurting ourselves, without needing someone to come and help us. The longer that you can do this movement on your own, even if you need something to hold on to, like many of you in your bathrooms might have a grab bar, use that. But be able to get in and out of these important places on your own for as long as possible. All right, that is our practice for today. Have some water, and I'll see you next time.